My name is Siobhan Smith and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm the first lady of all trades and today we're doing more furniture assembly. I'm going to show you how to assemble a desk. This is a desk that I have that I'm going to put in my bedroom because when I'm done with my bedroom it's going to look like a hotel suite where you have the desk and you have your lounge chairs and you're going to have your little coffee station and all those things. But this is the desk and we're going to show you how to put this together. And those of you who have not watched my videos, I'll have some of the previous videos on furniture assembly down at the bottom in the comments. And we're going to do the same thing that we always do. Make sure that we have all the pieces that we need. And I'm going to show you how to assemble it and take all the stress out of furniture assembly. Okay, I'll be right back and we'll go over all the pieces that we need to get it started. We're back. Now I'm going to tell you all the pieces that you need. Now in this piece, the actual instructions were in the drawer right here. So I got this from At Home. I'm going to pull the instructions out of here. And it's going to tell me everything that you need. And you always need to make sure that you have your instructions. If you zoom in closely, I'm going to show you what the instructions look like. You need to always make sure you have your instructions. If you look closely here, it'll tell you that all the things that you need for your desk. You should have 8 of these screws, 8 of the open end washers. And the open end washers, and I'll show you that it's different because it looks like it's been cut and it's like 2 pieces of them. And then you should have 8 of the flat washers. You have your Allen key, which you use to put your screws in. You have your desk, which we have right here. And we're going to have 4 of these legs, okay? And let me show you the pieces here. Now, my legs came in this box right here. Came in this box. And these are all the legs. Make sure that you have all the pieces that you need. And if you look at it closely here, you have 4 pieces. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're good with that. Of course, you have your desk. Now, these are all the pieces. They came in this, like a little kit here. Okay, and all your pieces are here. And it tells you have 8 of these screws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and you have 8 of your C washers, the flat ones, and you have 8 of the ones that look like they're joined together. You have 8 of those, and this is the screw that I'm going to use to screw all the pieces in. So this is confirmed that this is all I have. 4 legs, you have your desk, and you have all your screws. That's it. And you're going to need your screwdriver. If if it's some tough places, you can use your screwdriver, but all you really need is this little wrench right here, this little piece, okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to open this up and get everything ready to go, and then we're going to come back, and I'm going to show you how to assemble it. So what I've done is I took all the screws out of the little packet. What I've done is I took everything apart. Of course, we have our 4 legs that we talked about. I took all the screws out, and I'm going to show you here. If you zoom in closely, what it is that this is the instructions. And on the instructions, if you can see that, it tells you exactly what pieces that you need to put together. If you look at the instructions here, it'll tell you that you need, first of all, you need the screw. Okay, that it has right here. And then secondly, you need the smaller piece goes on to the screw first. Okay. And then you have the flat head that goes on there second. And then this is what you're going to use to screw the leg into the desktop. Okay. I've done all the rest of them. I had 2 more to do. Same thing with this one. Put the little one on first. And then we're going to put the flat one on second. Okay, and now we're ready to assemble our legs. This is very simple. This is really quick. I promise you guys it's going to be quick. So what we're going to do, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the first leg assembly. And I need for the camera to zoom in really close to here. Okay, so this is the first one we're going to assemble. I'm going to show you how to do it, and others are going to be easy after this one. Okay, so the camera can zoom in and get on this side right here. Okay, and get right here, and I will show you how to assemble that. Okay, so if you look here, you see this little groove right here? It's the same thing on this side. I'm going to take this. You see where these are? Of course, they need to meet up where the holes are right here. Okay, so if you put this right here, very simple, it's going to meet up with the holes right here. You see that? 2 here, 2 holes there. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the screw, and you're going to put it right here, and you're going to go right through to this piece right here. Okay? And if you come over right here, if you see on top here, you see how that's meeting? right there. We're going to do the same thing with both of those. Okay? This is the first one, and I'm going to do the same thing with the second screw. Same exact thing. Right there. Okay. Go in there and start screwing that in. Okay, now you're going to do is you're going to take your little wrench, and you're going to just screw that in there. And it's very simple. You just take that, and it goes right into the groove here. You're going to screw that in. And you just keep going until it get tight. And if you know, like those of you who watch my other furniture assemblies, you keep doing it until it jiggles. When it starts jiggling, that means that it's tight and you can't go any further into the piece. That means that it's tight and you don't want it to wobble. And that's all you do. Just keep screwing. Keep going. And just keep getting it in there. And of course, you want it super tight. And we're going to do the same exact thing with all of the other 3 legs. I just want to show you the first one so I can show you how simple. You see how it's jiggling there? That means that it's tight. That means that you're done. And now we're going to do the second one down here. Same thing. Screw that in. And I love this desk because I saw it online at home. I was looking for a desk to go in my master suite. And I wanted something to match the bed to go with the rest of the furniture. And I went and I saw it online. I went in the store and they actually had it. Because you guys know that at home, you know, it's kind of hit or miss. It's like sometimes they get pieces and sometimes when they're out and they may not have it any longer. So they may have this piece. They may not. I'll put the name of it down there for you, those who are interested in it. You see? That's tight. This is how you want this, so you don't want it to jiggle. All right? Make sure it's good and tight. Okay. That's the first one. Now we got 3 more to do. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of the 3, and then we'll be back, and I'll show you how it looks when it's done. All right? Be back in a minute. We use this little piece to screw them in. Those of you who have an electric drill, this is wonderful. It does the job quickly. These you don't have to worry too much about stripping because it's a straight in screw. Some of the other ones you got to be careful. Some you can use your drill. Others you can't because if the screws are slightly off and you try to do the drill, you can strip it. You don't want to strip your you don't want to strip the screws. You don't want to strip the hole that's pre-drilled in your furniture piece. But this one is easy because it's just a straight drill. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use I have electric drill. And what you do is you find the piece that goes with your drill. If you look here, you see this, and you see how this is. This is perfect because I have a set where I have several different screws that I use, and depending on what type it is, if it's a Phillips or whatever type of screw head that I'm using, this is the drill bit that I need to use. Now this one matches this perfectly. If you see here, see it fits in there perfectly. Okay, and this is what I'm going to use to drill this. And this, I'm going to show you how to do it. All you have to do, this is simple. I love it when I have a lot of pieces to do because I just did this by hand. I just put them in there, and now I'm going to tighten it with my drill. If you look closely, all I'm going to do is this. And look and see how quickly and how simple this is. Okay, look at that. Done. Okay, that's one down. Now I have one more to do. And sometimes your pieces get stuck in there. Okay, there we go. Now I'm going to do the other one. Same thing. Just drill in. Okay, done. Same over here. Drill. Done here. And if you have a drill like this, it'll literally take you a matter of seconds just to finish. Okay? There you go. Super tight. Okay? Now I'm going to finish the last one, put it together, and we'll be back and I'll show you how the desk look when it's done. It's all done. All right, so this is our desk, again, at home. And this is the Cortana office desk. And I love the color. So we're all done. As you see, the legs are tight here. It doesn't jiggle, it doesn't wiggle. So there's level, and this has a little desk here. And this was already attached. You didn't have to do any assembly at all. All you had to do was put in your 4 legs. That's it. So this is your desk. Hope you guys like this furniture assembly. We have more things that we're going to be doing with furniture assembly because I just purchased a home about a year ago, and we're still in the process of doing a lot of things, of constantly updating. And those of us who love decorating, we're always making changes. So we're going to do a lot more furniture assembly. So hopefully you enjoyed this. If you do, please like, please share, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Again, my name is Siobhan Smith, and I'm the First Lady of All Trades, and I will see you next time.